Y'all, WKWF, we got an argument here today with between Deshaun Jackson, aka Taka versus Anthony Taylor.
Which is Pun Master T?
Yeah, Pun Master T. Now, I don't really have a part in this argument whatsoever, but, you know, I'm just spectating. Now, the argument is... What was the argument again?
Which one?
Sasuke.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
It's something about Sasuke, so just...
Sasuke's a bitch nigga. First of all, he's talking about this motherfucker Raw, okay? And he's talking about he is a show when the show is named Naruto, which I don't fucking understand because then it would be Sasuke.
That'd be a lame ass title anyway. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Hold on.
Think about it. Sasuke Shippuden.
That's like calling Harry Potter Draco Malfoy.
Oh, wait, I'll let you finish your point first. Hold on. Let's finish your whole point first.
Okay.
Then let me counter argue.
And then he's talking about how it was fucking rational for Sasuke to go and fuck up the whole Leaf Village, right? Whole fucking Leaf Village. Just because his brother died trying to protect that shit. Now, you done messed up that motherfucker. He turned in his grave and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because you fucked it up. Alright? You fucked it up. And, listen. Madara, I just want to bring him in there. Since that is Toby. And he was like, oh, your brother tried to protect it and shit. I don't understand your stank ass either. Because then you went to go fuck it up and then make an augmented reality of exactly what the fuck was already there. So, I mean, just... You know, a lot of these people who have that fucking Sharingan and all that shit from Sasuke's clan, I forget because I ain't watched the show in a while. The Uchiha clan is dumb motherfuckers because they do some backwards shit. Like, they contradict themselves every fucking time. Now, what I'm wanting to say is, he's talking about Sasuke is a beast and shit. If he's so fucking raw, why he had to get a team to go fuck up a village that already got fucked up by Pain? And technically, that motherfucker did it by himself. You want to know why? Even though it was 7 on that motherfucker, not only did he do it using just his fucking chakra, that nigga was there like fucking, he was disabled or retarded. let me take that shit back. A fucking disabled man did that shit. And Sasuke got his whole fucking body and couldn't do it once.
Okay.
You got you on that one. Like, you got to admit. All right, now here's Anthony's side of the argument.
First of all, how many times have Pain killed Naruto?
Not once.
Sasuke did though, so fuck you.
Sasuke did kill Naruto and they fought never kids. He with the Falcon drop, got his head stuck in the ground. Naruto actually was dead.
And he ripped his fucking heart out with the Shidori. That's twice in
no,
one
he
fight.
no, he did not. He did not touch his heart at all. He was going to. Naruto swatted his hand. Bitch.
Don't count
Shit,
argue
right?
Me. Don't count argue me. You didn't count argue him.
That's
because I'm on his side.
No,
that's
you.
like saying
you're fat.
That's like saying how many times.
Anyway.
That's like saying how many times did Doom kill Superman. Shut your ass up. Exactly. Okay, but what the fuck is the point? The nigga came back. That's what I'm saying. You can't kill raw ass niggas. If Sasuke died,
ooh, you killed the nigga.
That's funny. You can't kill raw ass niggas. Yamcha. Woo. Apparently you can then by that logic.
Yeah. So you want to go to that argument?
Yeah, we can go to that argument.
Okay.
All right, now
wait, hold on. Let me finish my Sasuke argument.
Wait, you got to finish Sasuke argument.
You want to argue that Pain killed the entire village by himself or whatever. That's cool and all, but when that time Sasuke was at the village to destroy it, he didn't even come back to do it.
That means that motherfucker didn't care enough to get the job
No,
done.
he was here to be doing his first task, killing his brother. And the reason I say Sasuke...
I want to find out he did it for no fucking reason.
The reason I say that Sasuke is justified in his wanting to kill the Leaf Village is because, okay, he lost his entire clan to his older brother. You know how much mental trauma that can cause somebody. You know, the only
Well, who was trying to fuck up the village?
Hold on.
Okay.
Once you...
His older brother, the only person in the family that even acted like he liked him, he had to turn around and hate that nigga for the rest of his life, thinking that this nigga just did a horrible thing. Then come to find out, he only did it because the people in the Leaf Village told him to do it. So they wanted to create peace at the sacrifice of his brother's sanity, his brother's reputation, and his entire family's life.
Okay.
So, with that logic in mind,
I got this one. Go ahead.
Spectator, know your role. Play it.
Damn, why you getting so mad, bruh?
Too bad the spectator don't make any moves. But anyway, keep going.
So, it is logical for Sasuke to want to kill everybody that enjoyed the peace that was bought by the bloodshed of the entire family.
Question.
And plus, the Uchiha clan has always had hatred for the Senju clan that it always have been in charge of the Leaf Village.
Okay.
So, the shit makes sense.
So basically, it was basically started from a whole thing of jealousy. They want to run the Leaf Village, so you gonna hate on niggas who are running the shit. Yeah. Basically, that's what that is. That's what it sounds like by what you just said.
when you're throwing the whole entire family slaughter shit into it, I didn't see none of the Senior Clan getting slaughtered like that.
But I know how to end the whole argument.
Question. Shouldn't Itachi should have killed Sasuke because that kind of trauma can really mess up the kid.
He didn't want the guilt.
Let me go ahead and fuck up this whole argument. Basically, the whole fucking Naruto show is dumb as fuck. Because we done went through, I don't know how many motherfucking arcs and seasons just to see this nigga not be successful, but still save the fucking planet. I mean, save the fucking village. Okay? Like, this motherfucker been going through all that shit. All of that shit. And even Sasuke tried to help that shit work. But nah, what happened? Being a bitch nigga, got turned on because that motherfucker, how you gonna say, I don't trust no one to help a motherfucker? Come on, bitch. No.
Wait, I'm not that far. You can't spoil me, y'all.
Shit, you should have watched the show.
Logic.
I'm watching it. I'm just not caught up.
Alright, well, listen.
But that part,
I'm not gonna ruin it. Basically, that motherfucker, he doing everything he need to do to save the village. Still ain't fuck who he wanted to fuck. Still ain't become Hokage. So that nigga, his dad already pissed as fuck. That nigga done gave him all the abilities to be the greatest motherfucker in the world. And he still ain't do that shit. He took down a motherfucking 9 tails just so he could be in control to be something.
Naruto can't do shit by himself.
What you mean, nigga? He did that shit by himself.
Nope.
No, we can go back to that.
His mama helped him.
But if you want to go back to that shit when he was fighting the 9 tails with all them clones.
His mama helped him.
Only for a short.
She had. It don't matter. She helped. Interference.
Only for a short little.
It's like saying the fight between Goku and Vegeta. Their first fight was fair.
It wasn't fair.
Exactly. There was interference.
Then again, anytime Goku fought Vegeta, it wasn't fair. Because the second time they fought when he was bronze Vegeta, Goku let him win. Okay. So therefore, it's still not fair.
Okay.
And technically, and Vegeta no, it was interference because that motherfucker got power from somebody else.
Yeah. So that it wasn't fair on both sides. Goku let him win. Vegeta had powers from somebody else.
Wow. Logic in the making.
Fuck your video.
So go ahead.
Okay. I'll wait for a little bit because they filming.
No, man, fuck that. Anyway, like what was that?
I love my
Man,
PlayStation.
this one be down soundproof anyway.
It was supposed to be.
It's not soundproof at all.
Like I said,
This
it's supposed to. What I'm trying to say is, it was a whole fucking waste of the show. I could see if they did it like Yu Yu Hakusho. Like at the end, his fucking dad died, so that's the only reason he went there, just to fucking try to win that tournament to become king. But that motherfucker, he ain't putting on Sasuke shit. And be like, alright, my dad died from motherfucking demons and shit. I'm gonna try to kill all y'all motherfucking demons. No, that nigga said that. He thought about that shit.
One person. Sasuke lost his entire family to the one person in their family that he thought cared about him.
No, fuck that. Just because he lost his whole family.
Okay, let me kill your entire family.
You gotta say Yusuke lost his fucking throne to control everything to stop. Everything.
Wow, like something materialistic.
Materialistic, nigga. That's control for everything.
That nigga, you know how many fucking deaths he could have stopped?
No. Okay, you don't stop telling me a spectator. I'm allowed to have some form of argument.
You know how many deaths could have been stopped?
You said it yourself. You said it at the beginning. You're not part of it.
Well, you just bringing up points that I gotta kind of jump in for. I'm sorry. No. You bring this on yourself.
If you don't stop it, you can't.
He did jump in.
He did jump in.
I'm talking about him.
So, you want me to go ahead, take my shit. Fuck it.
Alright, so what was the last thing you said? Something material, losing his throne, materialistic.
Yeah.
His throne was basically his kingdom, his reign. They're not recording anymore. Oh. He lost, he basically gave up his control. I don't remember seeing Yu Yu Hakusho. It's been years since I've seen that shit, so I don't remember what happened. I know he giving up his throne for do something, I forget, but you said something materialistic. Okay. That's like, I'm going to bring Lion King in this. Now, let's say Simba's daughter was about to get his motherfucker's throat slit by Scar's wife, or whoever that bitch was, Lion King too. Now, let's say, way to say, huh? Let's say the only way to save her life, the only way to save her would be to give up his throne and his reign in the entire Pride Lands.
He would do it.
Okay then. It's like basically you have to.
That ain't shit.
That ain't shit, really?
Yeah.
You know how much shit?
Compared to actual ties with people and individuals.
That
There's,
nigga
there's nothing more important in the world than your connection to other people. Because everything else
Whose
is that
fucking
shit.
fault is it that you killed your goddamn brother?
Well, who fucking fault is it that his brother has like the entire clan?
You know what?
The people who had a part, the people who were responsible for the fact that Itachi killed people.
Who want to be on camera?
Wait, what
What,
were we
what
doing?
now? The reason
What
that
were we doing?
Huh?
What were we doing? Oh, fuck it too then.
now what I was saying. Okay, so you like I still don't understand how this is justified to you. Okay, so Donzo and who else was it involved?
All the elders.
Donzo and all the elders had a part in. Well, they're the reason why Itachi had to kill the entire Uchiha clan, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so Donzo is dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, he better come in here with something. He said, please don't come in here and be a faggot. Not this episode. Please don't come in here.
Not this is kind of argument. This is argument episode. Like I'm saying.
So
Donzo and all the Leaf Village elders are the reason why Itachi killed the entire clan.
Yep.
So if Donzo's dead, Sasuke, for some reason, in his mind, he goes, "Oh, okay. So they all had a part in my brothers. I had to kill my brother. Okay, they're going to kill the entire Leaf Village, not the people who were involved in it.
They're part of the Leaf Village, so they will die.
So you tell me it makes much more sense to kill the entire village and just kill people who's responsible for the reason your brother killed your entire family.
Okay.
I do it.
That makes sense.
His brother died
You know what?
trying to restore peace to the village. So everybody who enjoyed the peace that was bought by his entire family's death deserves to die.
That's like Hitler saying.
It's like
Hitler saying,
no.
you're gonna die just because you Jewish. I know you can't help that shit. I know God just dropped your ass in an unlucky place at an unlucky time, so you gonna fucking die. You gonna burn. And I'm gonna make sure you burn in hell just because you're Jewish. You know
Yeah.
what?
That's basically it. You know, are you born in a Leaf Village? Are you a little tiny baby? Well, you enjoying the peace my brother brought by him killing my entire family, so you gotta die too.
Oh, that's
Nigga,
like
what?
that's like no racial. That's like a Mexican being born in America with illegal parents, and then they're saying, "I'm gonna kill my fucking parents because they're not legal, just so I can get better things." Like, what the fuck?
You fucking wrong for
I'm
that.
just saying.
And on top of that, the Uchihas are kind of a dick. They're kind of a race of dicks anyway. Because think about it. In order to get more power in their eyes, they have to kill somebody.
Hell yeah.
They have to kill somebody close
Yeah.
to them. They're a nation of dicks, dude.
Y'all trying to
What do you think?
y'all
What do you
talking
think?
about how...
Kakashi.
I'm talking. I'm talking.
So, y'all just continue yourself in the way. Cause y'all saying, like, Sake, he was born into that. He had no control over that.
Dude, what the fuck? He just say the people who
You just
born
proved
in
this
some
point
shit.
there.
No, he proved my point.
No, you just
No.
proved this point. What you literally just
just
said. You
said-
just proved this point.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sake was born
He's
into...
just like a Uchiha, back wearing his shit. Right?
I say that's a compliment. Fuck you. So, basically, Sake was born into a family of hatred. And, you know, this shit definitely is OG. And shit got real.
Okay, I got something to say. The Sharingan, what is it used for? Copying. Done.
Except for all the sweet ass shit you can do when you get it stronger. You know, the shit.
And what do you have to do in order to get that thing stronger? What do you gotta do? Kill people? You gotta
copy that shit.
No, not exactly.
Okay.
Kakashi didn't come from killing some. Well, Kakashi did, but Toby didn't.
Only reason Kakashi had stronger is because a nigga Uchiha
Don't
died.
even bring Toby into this fucking argument. Because have you seen what the fuck he can do?
He's in Uchiha.
But have you seen what he can
It
do?
counts.
That nigga fought
It counts.
Naruto dad and survives. That don't
It
count,
counts.
motherfucker.
He counts.
How you fight?
He didn't even win that fight. He left.
Is
He
he
ran
not
a little
Uchiha?
bitch.
His last name not Uchiha.
Well,
Did he
yeah.
not have the Sharingan? Okay, it
listen,
counts.
Listen, that's like saying for Christians. Okay, listen, Jesus, right? I'm gonna fight Manny Pacquiao.
What?
Okay. You know why Jesus is the strongest? Because he was first. But then you like for for Christianity. And then you'd be like, that don't make no fucking sense at all. And then I'd be like, oh yeah, if I'm you, I'd be like, yes it would. Because you know why? Because he was the first to rock the cross.
No,
Before Pacquiao did that
I wasn't
shit.
saying anything.
Oh my
I
god.
really thought him because he's first. I'm throwing him in because he tied in with the whole hatred thing that's going on. The reason why all the
Hey,
niggas
Kayla said, hey, she wanna know what video we're doing. I'm telling her an argument about anime.
But I'm just saying, like, you can't just kill a bunch of niggas.
No, it's fuck it. It's like a raw fuck though.
That's like
And he is raw. He's just not, he's just
Okay, Batman. He crazy too. I'll see y'all talking shit about him.
That's like a
You can't talk shit about Batman. Stop talking shit about Chuck Norris. This shit
Okay.
where you just don't
shorts.
do.
I got shorts on. Go now. I got shorts on.
Bro,
Reset.
I got shorts on.
No.
That's fucking gay.
Not this episode.
But
Not this episode.
But that's like a virgin going to college and killing every motherfucker who has sex, which is fucking a large percentage of that population.
How did that relate? That's not the same situation at all.
Because you mad at the motherfuckers because they got pussy or they got dick, and you know what I'm saying. You just that's like okay, I'm gonna kill the like you said, I'm gonna kill the whole village, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they made my brothers kill all them motherfuckers. Nah, my brother could have ran the fuck away. So first of all, my family.
It wasn't him. It would have been somebody else.
Okay.
It doesn't fucking matter. He still wouldn't have been mad at his brother.
He would have been dead. That's why. Fuck your logic.
Didn't I just say? Didn't his brother have a chance to fucking run away?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had to do it because, like he said, if it
If
you have a chance or a choice, you don't have to do that shit, man. Goddamn, you cheat house.
Okay. There actually been like, once you think about it, there have been other characters and other stories and shit who have always thought about who always got to the point of destroying a place or someone, but then they realized that it was wrong. For example, Shadow the Hedgehog blamed the whole human race for Maria's death. Amy talked them out.
Shadow was wrong.
Shadow was wrong. They killed the one person he loved. He hated the entire human race, much like Sasuke. However, instead of being a little bitch and wanting to destroy the entire human race, he changed his ways. Correct?
Well, that's just one person.
He sacrificed
This is his whole family at the hand of the one person that cared about him.
Shadow had no family. Basically, Maria was his family.
Okay.
The person who made him is dead. So is the only person he ever cared about in this world. They're all dead.
Okay,
His whole family's dead too.
So
what's your argument again?
The person he cared about didn't have to kill him though.
She didn't kill him.
Exactly.
Plus number two.
Okay, Sasuke cared for Itachi. Itachi cared for Sasuke. Itachi didn't kill Sasuke. Your argument is what again?
But the reason he didn't because he wanted him to live. And he made sure that they let him live. But he wanted Sasuke to kill him to take away all the gift from him.
Now here's why I turn on an argument. If it was me, I'd have killed Sasuke when I was younger. He was younger, I'd have killed him because this shit was. I was gonna come back and bite him in the ass. I was gonna come back and bite somebody in the ass.
He did this so we can have the conversation right now. That's why he didn't.
Seems legit.
Number two. I don't care. I'm just gonna say this completely. Shut your bitch ass up. And come writer W Axel want revenge on someone who actually froze his family in ice.
Get out,
bro. Get out, bro. Get out, bro.
I can't. I'm
No, you don't want laughing.
And when Axel touched his family, they all shattered apart. Axel ended up every time he
Shut up, bruh.
I just laugh when people laugh. I can't help it because I'm a fucking laughable person. Goddamn.
Every time he gets into a situation similar to his family's death, he always ends up trying to take out his own rage on all.
You're supposed to be helping home. Who said?
Mr. T.
I know. I was waiting on him for.
Your car revoked, nigga.
I'm waiting on him right this. Okay, shut up. Go home.
He always took his rage out on other people. It took other people just to cut him motherfucker down. And once you think about it, Sasuke, people kept on telling his ass to calm the fuck down. At least think for a moment.
He did think.
Are you sure he's really thinking? Are you sure he's just still snapped?
He thought about
sure?
being stupid.
He think I would have thought about it.
Huh?
He think I would have thought about it.
So you do the same shit Sasuke do.
Hell yeah.
So okay, if I killed your entire family, you come kill me, right? You leave everybody else.
And everybody else.
Wait,
if something came from my family death, then yes. Peace came from Sake's family dying. So everybody who enjoyed that piece.
So let's say I kill you. Let's say I kill your entire family, and for certain,
But wait.
all the wars just stop for the rest of all eternity.
Yeah.
Would you come kill me and
if-
everybody else in Jacksonville
If
for this shit?
if it
Wait,
was
wasn't the Uchihas planning to fuck up the Leaf Village anyway? So they
Yeah.
didn't
no,
do a
they're
service.
planning to overthrow it
But
because
then,
it's in Ukraine.
but then that would have
And
made
that's why they
fucking
killed
more
them.
problems.
Because they were all kind of powerful anyway. So they really should have killed all of them anyway. Sasuke included.
Hyuga clan.
Leaving the
Nobody
Uchiha
cares
alive.
about Hyuga clan.
Everybody cares about Hyuga clan. You yourself care about Hyuga clan. You got mad when Nechi died, like everybody else. Try that shit with me.
But I care about one person. I mean, I care
Well, I
about the
don't
clan.
understand how the fuck you late and you not up to date and you watch Neji fucking die. That's
No,
pretty
I heard
goddamn
about
wrong.
it.
Oh, you heard about it? I know. I just saw how he
I didn't
died.
see it myself.
Yeah, you did. I showed it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I seen that part, but I didn't see the stuff going
Like
to
leading up to it.
Like right now, just now when Naruto first entered the war.
God damn, you late back. You might as well get the fuck up.
No,
Well, no, he's
no,
actually
it's not my
he's
fault.
actually farther than one of my friend Karina. She's on episode when Naruto got back to the village. She's on episode 1 of Shippuden.
What the fuck?
Yep, she ain't been watching Naruto since it ended.
Tell her to stop living.
I already did tell her to stop living.
Or stop trying. One of the two.
Well, you were pretty far back too before you got back into it.
Yeah,
You were back.
Over the break, I watched Naruto out the ass.
Goddamn, this video 21 minutes. So what is the ending argument?
And then
Sasuke did right. Fuck yeah, he's justified. Fuck everything.
He's not justified.
We're not to start another video. So
hold on. All right, we're gonna part 2 coming real quick.